Welcome to day 12 of our HTML5 course 2026. Today we are going to learn about one of the most important concepts in a modern web development, that is a layout elements. So when building a website, we need a clear structure so browser, search engine and user can easily understand the content. HTML5 provides a special semantic layout elements that help organize a web page properly. The four layout elements we will learn today are the header, that is the top sections of a web page, the nav, the navigation menu that contain links, the main tag, the primary content area of the page, and then the footer, the bottom section containing extra information. So using these elements makes your website more professional, easier to maintain, and better for SEO and accessibility. Let's learn about header. The header element is represented using the header tag. It's usually contain introductory content such as website logo, website title, navigation menu, search bar, and hero section. So think of the header as the welcome area of your website. So let's see an example. Header create the header section, and here is the H1 is display the main heading, and P show a short introduction. So let's run in a browser. So why use header? Using the header elements help search engine understand page structure, screen readers identify the introductory content, and developer create organized layout. So the header is typically placed at the top of a page or section. Now let's learn about the navigation section. The nav element is represented using the nav tag. It's contain the navigation links that allow user to move between pages and section of a website. So let's see an example. In this example, nav define a navigation area, and each the anchor tag create a clickable link. So let's run an browser. So here is the home, about, services, contact. These are the clickable link, and these all clickable link inside in the navigation area. So why use nav tag? Using nav tag provides several benefits: better website navigation, improve accessibility, search engine can identify important links, and cleaner semantic HTML structure. So remember, not every group of links needs a nav tag. Use it only for the major navigation menus. Let's learn about the main tag. The main elements is represented using the main tag. It's contain the primary content of the web page. This is the content that is unique to the current page. So let's see in the example. Main tag define the central content area, and then H2 display a section heading, and paragraph tag P contain the page information. So let's run in a browser. This is the main content area. It's contain information unique to this page. So why use main tag? Using main tag helps screen readers quickly locate important content, improve accessibility, make page structure easier to understand, and separate primary content from the headers, navigation, and footers. So a web page should generally have only one main element. Let's learn about footer. The footer element is represented using the footer tag. It appears at the bottom of a web page or section. The footer usually contain additional information, copyright text, contact information, social media links, privacy policy, terms of services. So let's see an example. In this example, footer create the footer section, and P paragraph tag display copyright information, and then the anchor tag provide a useful link. So let's run in a browser. So why use footer? Using the footer element provide important site information, improves website organization, enhance user experience, and create a complete page structure. So congratulations, today you learned the four essential HTML5 layout elements: header, that is the introductory content, and nav tag, the navigation link, main, the primary page content, footer, provide the inside footer information. So together these elements create a semantic and professional web page structure that improve SEO, accessibility, and maintainability. So keep practicing, and I will see you in the next lesson.